The steam is rising in a lazy gray light, like the tangled thoughts in this heart of mine. I'm telling my secrets to the porcelain rim, watching the light in the kitchen grow dim. Oh, I'm just whispering to a teacup tonight, looking for a comfort that's staying out of sight. 1,000 sips of silence, 1,000,000 drops of white under the ceiling of a charcoal sky. The quiet hum of the evening grows deep as memories surface from where they sleep. Each tiny bubble, a question unspoken, a fragile promise that's easily broken. This warmth in my hands, a temporary grace, reflecting a ghost in this lonely space. Oh, I'm just whispering to a teacup tonight, looking for a comfort that's staying out of sight. 1,000 sips of silence, 1,000,000 drops of white under the ceiling of a charcoal sky. Could this ceramic hold all that I need? A silent witness to plant a tiny seed of hope or acceptance, or just to be heard without needing to utter a single word. Just the faint aroma, a gentle soft plea from this empty chair, just the teacup and me. The clouds have emptied out their sorrow. No promises for a brighter tomorrow. Just mirrored streets that softly gleam, reflecting back a quiet dream. The distance between us feels so near, yet filled with unacknowledged fear. The dripping water is the only sound on hallowed, silent, sacred ground. A heart that's hollow, deeply bereft, with nothing but these moments left. This silence after rain falls so deep, a heavy blanket where feelings sleep. Emotional snow, pure and white, hiding feelings from the light. 1,000 years I've waited here for morning sun to reappear, to melt the cold and dry each tear, washing away every lingering fear. The city hums a muted tone, a shadow stretch and stand alone. No other sound but falling drops as every hurried motion stops. The air is clean, a fragile piece, praying for this pain to cease. Still searching for a reason why beneath this vast and empty sky. A heart that's hollow, deeply bereft, with nothing but these moments left. This silence after rain falls so deep, a heavy blanket where feelings sleep. Emotional snow, pure and white, hiding feelings from the light. 1,000 years I've waited here for morning sun to reappear, to melt the cold and dry each tear, washing away every lingering fear. This heavy stillness, soft and deep, the promises that we could keep, they we float like mist and disappear, lost somewhere in this atmosphere. But deep inside, a tiny spark remains alight within the dark. A whispered hope, a tender plea to break this chain and set us free. And set us free. It felt like a ribbon, a tender whispered dream. Now a razor wire tearing at the seam. So smooth, so silver, deceptively thin, letting winter's sorrow slowly seep within. The promise you painted a fragile, vibrant hue, now just a frostbite where love once grew. I'm wrapped in the silk of your last bitter lie, watching all the birds flee the gray empty sky. A beautiful strangulation, no light left in this room, fading into shadows, consumed by the crushing gloom. Every thread of memory tightening its hold, a story of betrayal tragically told. The scent of memory, a haunting, fading perfume, lingers in the corners of this lonely tomb. Your gentle touch, a chilling, spectral ghost. Now I bear the burden of what I love the most. Each silent whisper, a cruel echoing sound on hallowed ground where our love was crowned. I'm wrapped in the silk of your last bitter lie, watching all the birds flee the gray empty sky. A beautiful strangulation, no light left in this room, fading into shadows, consumed by the crushing gloom. Every thread of memory tightening its hold, the story of betrayal tragically told. I grasp for answers in the dying, fading light, but only echoes fill the endless, vacant night. This heavy sorrow, a burden I must bear, lost in the wreckage beyond all repair. A silent scream that no one hears, drowning in a flood of silent tears. I'm wrapped in the silk of your last bitter lie, watching all the birds flee the gray empty sky. A beautiful strangulation, no light left in this room, fading into shadows, consumed by the crushing gloom. Every thread of memory tightening its hold, a story of betrayal tragically told. They say that time can heal, but it's a thief I feel, stealing your voice from my mind, leaving just emptiness behind. I counted seconds since you left, of all my joy I'm now bereft, living on words we left unsaid, haunting me within my head. A billion heartbeats I would give for one more minute to relive. This world without you has no hue, nothing feels real, nothing is true. My heart's a drum for your sweet name, burning in an endless flame. 1,000 years years I'd wait for you, wishing my dreams would all come true. The sunlight fades, the stars grow cold, another day without you told. I walk these streets where we once roamed, a hollow echo in my home. Every shadow holds your trace, lost forever in this space. Each memory a whispered plea for you to come back to me. A billion heartbeats I would give for one more minute to relive. This world without you has no hue. Nothing feels real, nothing is true. My heart's a drum for your sweet name, burning in an endless flame. 1,000 years I'd wait for you, wishing my dreams would all come true. Promise whispered, lost in air, a silent plea, a whispered prayer. This fractured soul forever torn since that long and lonely morn. No easy solace can I find, just echoes you left behind. The window is my canvas, the clouds my brush. I'm capturing shadows, the evening's soft hush. Every single stroke of memory bound to fade in this gray landscape winter has truly made. A silent vigil by the glass so cold, a tale of love that can never be told. The world outside is muted, dim and low, reflecting feelings only I will ever know. I'm just painting with rainwater, clear and so cold, a story of us that can never be told. 1,000 years of washing the colors away, until there's nothing but the ghost of the day. Each drop descends a fragile liquid grace, erasing every beautiful trace. The city lights begin to blur and bleed, a lonely promise, planting a new seed of quiet sorrow, blooming in the pain, reflecting heartache through the falling rain. My fingers trace the tears upon the glass, hoping some fragment of our past will pass, but only echoes answer my soft plea, a wistful silence looking back at me. I'm just painting with rainwater, clear and so cold, a story of us that can never be told. 1,000 years of washing the colors away, until there's nothing but the ghost of the day. Each drop descends a fragile liquid grace, erasing every beautiful trace. Perhaps the warmth will melt these icy walls before my heart completely truly falls away like pigments in a winter storm, leaving no trace of what was once so warm. But hope is fleeting, a shimmer in the grayest daylight slowly starts to slip away, and I remain here watching the world blur, lost in the silence where memory stood. I'm just painting with rainwater, clear and so cold, the story of us that can never be told. 1,000 years of washing the colors away, until there's nothing but the ghost of the day. Each drop descends a fragile liquid grace, erasing every beautiful trace. Empty spaces echo soft, where our laughter once had waft. Now a silence chills the air, a fading love beyond compare. Every breath a heavy plea for a ghost that walks with me. I'm chasing oxygen in the void, all the beautiful dreams destroyed. One last moment to hold you near before I disappear from here into the darkness. I don't know my final sorrow. I let go. Shadows dance upon the wall, whispering a last sad call. Promises like dust now lie beneath an unforgiving sky, trying hard to find a spark, lost within this endless dark. I'm chasing oxygen in the void, all the beautiful dreams destroyed. One last moment to hold you near before I disappear from here into the darkness. I don't know my final sorrow. I let go. No more air, just burning tears, facing all my deepest fears. A universe now cold and vast, a love too fragile to ever last. This last light flickers soft and low. Now I must reap what we did sow. I'm chasing oxygen in the void, all the beautiful dreams destroyed. One last moment to hold you near before I disappear from here into the darkness. I don't know my final sorrow. I let go.
Got a bucket of shadows, a brush made of fear, painting over the colors that used to be here. The red of your lips, the gold of your hair disappear into cold, empty air. I'm just painting the night gray, one stroke at a time, trying to forget you were ever mine. 1,000 shades of sorrow in this single room, a masterpiece of starlight and everlasting doom. The window panes are frosted, world outside is still. My canvas waits for silence, an unyielding chill. Every trace of warmth now turns to ash and dust. A love that once burned so bright now crumbles to rust. I'm just painting the night gray, one stroke at a time, trying to forget you were ever mine. 1,000 shades of sorrow in this single room, a masterpiece of starlight and everlasting doom. But even in the darkness, a whisper softly calls. A memory unspoken breaks through crumbling walls. The gray can't hide the feeling of what we used to be, a ghost within the shadows forever haunting me.
The air grows heavy, a solemn hush descends now, as twilight's velvet curtain softly extends. Somehow a fierce deep orange burning bright and bold, a secret that the heavens can no longer hold. Each fading hue a silent, solitary tear on history's final vanishing frontier. Drawing near, the ink is dry, the story's winding path is run. We turn the very last heavy page of the sun. Oh, everything is golden before it turns black. So deep, no reasons left for us to ever look back, or to weep 1,000 years of light in one last glorious dying glow. Watching the only world I ever knew simply go. This grand finale painted vividly in the sky, a heartbreaking farewell, a final long goodbye. Whispers of ages carried on a fading, mournful breeze through ancient forests, brought down slowly to their knees. A silent promise broken, etched in burning skies, reflected deeply within these weary, tired eyes. The weight of countless moments now softly gone astray, singing the anthem of a heartbreaking final day. A memory burning, a fragile, tender art, leaving its silent ghost within my hollow heart. Oh, everything is golden before it turns black. So deep, no reasons left for us to ever look back, or to weep 1,000 years of light in one last glorious dying glow. Watching the only world I ever knew simply go. This grand finale painted vividly in the sky, a heartbreaking farewell, a final long goodbye. Is there a single memory, the deepest This night can't claim a distant echo whisper, forgotten name. Just dust and starlight, all that will forever remain. Washing away the sorrow, washing away the pain. No future mornings, no rising sun to greet the land. Just solemn darkness, an ending close at hand. A final breath, a silence deep and vast and wide. This fragile, beautiful world has truly died. Oh, everything is golden before it turns black. So deep, no reasons left for us to ever look back, or to weep 1,000 years of light in one last glorious dying glow. Watching the only world I ever knew simply go. This grand finale painted vividly in the sky, a heartbreaking farewell. I'm wrapped in the sweater you left on the chair, breathing the ghost of the scent that's still there. It's soft like a promise but heavy like lead, a velvet reminder of the things we never said. Each thread a memory, a silent plea for moments lost in what could be. A quiet room holds your fading trace in every shadow of this empty space. I'm wearing our history like a second skin, wondering where the ending began to begin. 1,000 winters in a summer coat, with your name still stuck in my aching throat. A heavy silence, a whispered prayer, lost in the echoes of what we couldn't share. The morning haze hides sun's soft light, just like your absence fills my night. An empty coffee cup still warm, a silent witness to the storm. Each quiet breath, a heavy sigh, under a vast and lonely sky. A phantom touch on my cold hand, lost in this solitary land. I'm wearing our history like a second skin, wondering where the ending began to begin. 1,000 winters in a summer coat, with your name still stuck in my aching throat. A heavy silence, a whispered prayer, lost in the echoes of what we couldn't share. Could we turn back that clock somehow, erase the silence then and now? These broken pieces, sharp and cold, a story that can't be untold. This velvet regret, a constant sting, the bitter song my heart must sing. Forever bound by what we hid, the love we almost always did. History like a second skin, wondering where the ending began to begin. 1,000 winters in a summer coat, with your name still stuck in my aching throat. A heavy silence, a whispered prayer, lost in the echoes of what we couldn't share.
Golden fire down my throat, a liquid sorrow, a lonely note, trying hard to feel no pain, as silent tears fall like rain. Each slow drip of melting ice echoes a bitter sacrifice Footsteps fading in the night, stealing every guiding light. A golden sharp line disappearing low. Where did all our moments go? Whiskey on an empty soul, losing all my self-control. Chasing shadows in the glass, hoping this raw pain will pass. Trying to erase your name, whispering a forgotten flame. In this cold and empty space, can't forget your gentle face, washing ghosts of way back when. It's whiskey on an empty stomach again. The city sleeps outside my door. I'm just staring at the floor. Empty bottle, empty bottle, empty heart. Torn and broken right apart. Memories flash behind my eyes. Underneath these lonely skies, a ghost of laughter, soft and low, from so very long ago. The silence screams a heavy sound. No comfort here can now be found. Whiskey on an empty soul, losing all my self-control. Chasing shadows in the glass, hoping this raw pain will pass. Trying to erase your name, whispering a forgotten flame. In this cold and empty space, can't forget your gentle face, washing ghosts of way back when. It's whiskey on an empty stomach again. No matter how much I pour, the ache just asks for something more. This burning truth I can't deny. Even the strongest spirits lie. Your memory lives inside of me, a painful, sweet reality. Each drop a tear, a fading plea for what we used to be. Whiskey on an empty soul, losing all my self-control. Chasing shadows in the glass, hoping this raw pain will pass. Trying to erase your name, whispering a forgotten flame. In this cold and empty space, can't forget your gentle face, washing ghosts of way back when. It's whiskey on an empty stomach again.
They say the air is light and free, but I feel a great pressure on me. It pushes down upon my soul, taking its heavy, silent toll. Oh, felt the weight of a cloud. Quiet sorrow screams out loud. A million drops of heavy haze trapped in these painful, silent days. The world spins fast, they never see the struggle deep inside of me. A whispered pain, a hidden tear, living with this constant fear. Oh, felt the weight of a cloud. Quiet sorrow screams out loud. A million drops of heavy haze trapped in these painful, silent days. face. I opened a drawer and I caught the scent of you. A sudden sharp pain I wasn't ready to face. It's jasmine and rain and a hint of old books, a ghost that still haunts all my corners and nooks. Oh, the fragrance of yesterday is a poison so sweet, pulling the ground right from under my feet. This ghost I've known for 1,000 years, I know, but it's still the hardest thing to ever let go. Another relic from a time we once knew, a silent whisper, a faded hue. I search for solace in every trace, but find only absence in this empty space. Oh, the fragrance of yesterday is a poison so sweet, pulling the ground right from under my feet. This ghost I've known for 1,000 years, I know, but it's still the hardest thing to ever let go. This bittersweet memory, a heavy chain, binding my heart through sunshine and rain. I yearn to break free, to find new light, yet I cling to shadows in the lonely night. The theater is empty, the flowers are dead, living on words that were never quite said. The spotlight is fading, the stage is so cold, the greatest story that's ever been told. This is my eternal curtain call for the world, with the flags of our tragedy finally unfurled. 1,000 bows of silence and 1,000,000 thank yous too. My final standing ovation is only for you. The echoes linger, a silent hum from battles fought to victories won. Each whispered dream, each fallen tear, a lifetime's journey, now so clear. The final chapter, softly penned, my truest story, without end. This is my eternal curtain call for the world, with the flags of our tragedy finally unfurled. 1,000 boughs of silence and 1,000,000 thank yous to my final standing ovation is only for you. Through every dark and winding road, your silent strength, a heavy load, is grand farewell, a bittersweet art, forever etched within my heart. No words could capture all that's true. This final act belonging to you. The curtains are moving, but there's no one there. Just a hollow vibration in the cold winter air. I can almost hear you whispering my name, but the world and the silence are never the same. And I wonder if you hear me too, in this lonely world so cold and blue. A love extinguished an eternal flame, whispering softly your beautiful name. It's the echo of your breath in the middle of the night, a ghost of a touch that's staying out of my sight. 1,000 years of listening for a sound that is gone, waiting in the dark for a cynical dawn. Each passing moment feels like endless dread, words left unspoken still echo in my head. The frost on the window, a picture of despair, a silent promise hanging in the empty air. And I wonder if you hear me too, in this lonely world so cold and blue. A love extinguished an eternal flame, whispering softly your beautiful name. It's the echo of your breath in the middle of the night, a ghost of a touch that's staying out of my sight. 1,000 years of listening for a sound that is gone, waiting in the dark for a cynical dawn. I trace your shadow on the bedroom wall, hoping for a whisper of familiar call, but only cold wind answers my silent plea, forever haunted by what used to be. And I wonder if you hear me too, in this lonely world so cold and blue. A love extinguished an eternal flame, whispering softly your beautiful name. It's the echo of your breath in the middle of the night, a ghost of a touch that's staying out of my sight. 1,000 years of listening for a sound that is gone, waiting in the dark for a cynical dawn. holding the pen, but my hand is too weak to write the ending I'm destined to seek. The ink is all dry and the pages are torn, mourning for a story already born. This final chapter of us, don't you know, where the hero has to finally let go. 1,000 words written all in vain, ending with silence, just falling rain. The echoes of laughter now softly retreat, footprints we made on the sand, bittersweet. A fragile glass breaking, a fading last light, lost in the shadows of endless night. This final chapter of us, don't you know, where the hero has to finally let go. 1,000 words written all in vain, ending with silence, just falling rain. No turning back pages, no lines to rewrite, just heavy silence obscuring the light. A symphony broken, a melody lost, counting the moments, whatever the cost. This final chapter of us, don't you know, where the hero has to finally let go. 1,000 words written all in vain, ending with silence, just falling rain. No more gravity to hold me, just terrifying quiet beauty, standing on the cosmic precipice, no way to turn from this abyss. The blackness stretches out so wide, nowhere left for me to hide. The universe is vast and cold, a story that will not unfold. Without your light to guide me home, I am eternally alone. At the edge of the universe I cry into this frozen endless sky, 1,000,000 miles of empty space. Just one last plea, searching in your face, falling down on shivering knees, lost among the cosmic breeze. Stars ignite and then they fade to silence, solemn masquerade, my fragile breath, a ghost unknown in this deep void, utterly alone. A whispered name, a fading light, consumed by the eternal night. The universe is vast and cold, a story that will not unfold. Without your light to guide me home, I am eternally alone. At the edge of the universe I cry into this frozen endless sky. A million miles of empty space. Just one last plea, searching your face, falling down on shivering knees, lost among the cosmic breeze. Did my voice echo through the dark, leaving just a silent, lonely mark? Is there a memory of me out there, lost in this cold cosmic air? A final hope, a fragile thread among the stars, among the dead. This emptiness, it has no end, a broken heart that cannot mend. At the edge of the universe I cry into this frozen endless sky. A million miles of empty space. Just one last plea, searching your face, falling down on shivering knees, lost among the cosmic breeze. The fragile glass slipped from my hand. It shattered like a dream, silent and grand. A sharp, unheard scream nobody could find, lost in this lonely stream, left behind. This dark hallway stretches long and cold. Tall shadows watch me softly fall untold. A tragic silent song plays in the air behind crumbling walls full of despair. There's an echo in this hollow hallway of the broken house, our heart astray, watching everything begin to fray, slowly tearing us apart each day. 1,000 empty years I've waited here for a longed for footstep on the stair, finding only dust and deepest fear. Just cold, empty, haunting air. Faded memories cling to every wall. Laughter's ghost still plays, then falls. Chilling silence answers every call. A sweet hope quickly fades away. Each lonely step echoes loud and clear through vacant rooms of deepest fear, lost in sorrow's heavy shroud, deep in gloom's unyielding despair. There's an echo in this hollow hallway of the broken house, our heart astray, watching everything begin to fray, slowly tearing us apart each day. 1,000 empty years I've waited here for a longed for footstep on the stair, finding only dust and deepest fear. Just cold, empty, haunting air. Broken pieces lie scattered far and wide, reflecting what once used to be. No place left for my soul to hide from, haunting memory and shadows. Cold wind whispers through brittle panes, a love that could not stay. Only pain, only sorrow profoundly holds sway to fill each solitary aching day. There's an echo in this hollow hallway of the broken house, our heart astray, watching everything begin to fray, slowly tearing us apart each day. 1,000 empty years I've waited here for a longed for footstep on the stair, finding only dust and deepest fear. Just cold, empty, haunting air. My pulse beats a rhythm, fading slow. A dying sun where shadows grow. The light escapes the darkness, deep secrets are truths I vow to keep. Just stardust left within my veins, washing away the bitter stains. A billion years before I go dark, searching for a flickering spark. Each fading echo haunts my mind. The memories I leave behind. A heavy cost for battles fought, for fragile peace that we once sought. Just stardust left within my veins, washing away the bitter stains. A billion years before I go dark, searching for a flickering spark. This cosmic dust, my only guide, where broken pieces still reside. One final breath before the night, a whisper in the fading light. Early, misty mornings now wrap around my spirit somehow. Your touch, a ribbon soft and light, but hidden thorns pierce through the night. I'm bleeding where your grace has been, a beautiful, addictive sin. Wondering if this magic's real, a pain I love, a way I feel. Your love's like silk and hidden thorns, a bittersweet awakening born, softly broken, yet I stay in this secret holy way, searching kindness in your face, lost within your tender grace. This beautiful addiction's call, watching as my defenses fall. Shadows dance within your eyes, beneath these early misty skies. A love so deep, a whispered plea, forever binding you to me. I fall into your gentle sway, lost in you day after day. wondering if this magic's real. A pain I love, the way I feel. Your lips like silk and hidden thorns, a bittersweet awakening born, softly broken, yet I stay in the secret holy way, searching kindness in your face, lost within your tender grace. This beautiful addiction's call, watching as my defenses fall. Can this fragile magic last, or will these tender moments pass? My spirit tangled, bound and deep, secrets that my heart will keep. A paradox I can't deny beneath this vast emotional sky. Your love's like silk and hidden thorns, a bittersweet awakening born, softly broken, yet I stay in the secret holy way, searching kindness in your face, lost within your tender grace. This beautiful addiction's call. Masterpiece of cracks and glue, held together by the thought of you. I walk on eggshells in this empty room, praying the silence doesn't seal my doom. My porcelain heart is fragile and thin, losing the battle from deep within. One touch from you could make me whole, or shatter the remnants of my soul. I've waited for 1,000 years just to be handled with gentle care. Each passing shadow feels like a blow. In this quiet room my fears grow. I trace the fault lines on my skin, where the breaking truly begins. My silent scream holds all my past, a delicate moment meant to last. My porcelain heart is fragile and thin, losing the battle from deep within. One touch from you could make me whole, or shatter the remnants of my soul. I've waited for 1,000 years just to be handled with gentle care. This fragile existence hangs by a thread, every moment a choice unsaid. Will love's gentle hand guide me through, or leave me broken and feeling blue? A final breath before I fall, hoping you'll answer my silent call.